Alright, today we're going to be applying a VLSM addressing scheme. We determine the number of subnets needed, the host for each subnet. We're going to design an addressing scheme and assign an appropriate addressing, or assign a subnet pairs to two device interfaces, and we're going to examine the use of available network address spaces. And right here is the instructions for what we're going to do. Um, the R1 LAN 1 will require 50 host IP addresses. R1 LAN 2 50, R1 the R2 20, R2 20, R3 12, R3 12, and the links will all three links from R1 to R2 to R3. All three of the serial links are going to need an IP address, which we'll do on that. So all the stuff that we go through here, I've already done on all three of these. I've done everything except for task 3, which is assign it. I have all the stuff written down right here, with the addresses and the subnets and decimals and all that. So we're going to go ahead and get started and just start adding all of our IP address and subnet masks using variable length subnet. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to start on R1. We're going to go to our CLI. We're going to do a show run on this one, and take a look at our interfaces. We don't have any of them set up. We have them set up, but we don't have them IP or addressed at all. Just beginning kind of setup. So, go back to here. So we'll set up our addresses. We'll go enable, configure, and the first one we're going to do is the interface FA00. IP address 168.1.1 255.255.255.192. Oh, 192. Okay, and we'll go no shut. Exit. Then we'll go interface FA0/1. Go IP 168.1.65. .192. Exit, and then we're going to do our serial interfaces. So start off with our first one, interface serial /0/0 . .1.225. Go 255.255.255.252. exit, and we'll do our last serial interface for router 1, and that's interface serial 0/0/1. Go IP address. I'm trying to do on this. .229. Go 255.255.255.252. Exit. We'll go and okay, and then we'll go set up router 2. Conf T, and then we'll set up our first fast Ethernet. .168.1.129. .224. Okay, then we'll do our next fast Ethernet. 0.1. 192.168.1.161. 255.255.254. Go. Then we'll do all serial interfaces for router 2. Uh, 1.226. Ooh, lost my space here. Ooh. We'll do our last one here. IP address 192.168.233. .252. Okay, we'll go no shut. And we'll go and copy run start. Okay, then we'll set up Router 3. It's kind of the same way. Go interface FA0-0, IP address 2.168.1.193, 255.255.255.240. And face FA 0-1, IP address 1.209, 255.255.255.240. No shut. Oh. Okay, and we're going to go to our serial interfaces now. .168.1.234. We'll go 255.255.255.252. And see, all of our serial interfaces have a -30 IP address subnet mask. And the other ones, which I can go through real quick, which I didn't think about, was you got the 224, which is a -27, and that's 5 host bits, 64 hosts possible, or 32 hosts possible. And then you have 192, which is a -26, which has 64 bits hosts possible. Just thought I'd run through that. That's how you figure these out. Okay, and we'll do our last interface here. Gosh, I'm having a hard time at the end of this. Okay, serial 0-0-1. P address 230 and 255.255.255.252. And we'll go copy run start. Okay, yeah, should have set up all of our did all of our variable subnet masking there. Let's see how we did on our And it says it's 100% complete. So awesome.